Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Johnny, I am the early bird buyer, and we're in the Nest. Bit of a sales update for you guys. So it's been another one hell of a weekend, to be fair with you. Let me just turn the computer on quickly because I'm going to want to show you guys. A lot has been selling. It's like someone switched eBay on. So whoever did that, thank you. It's been pretty busy, to be fair. Not in regards to working. I haven't managed to get to any car boots or anything like that at all, so apologies. There was no car boot video on Sunday. It was actually quite nice, to be fair with you, just to take a bit of chill time. I had a dance competition, had a bit of a lay-in this morning. It's 11 o'clock, so yeah, it's been nice. And whilst I obviously taking it a bit easier, the sales have been absolutely amazing, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'll let you know. I can't remember exactly how many it was, to be fair. I think it was like 27 orders or something like that. Let me just type my pin into the computer, which I just got wrong. The pressure now. There we go. Right, we're in. Yeah, so it's been one hell of a weekend. Let me just click on eBay. I should have had this ready for you guys, but yeah, let me just move this over here. So it was 28 orders, so I was close, and it's for a grand total of £1,249.86. So again, it's been a really good weekend. I think I had one order left to send out on Friday, which they asked me to send out on Monday, so it actually is 27 orders over the weekend. So I did actually put a sale onto my eBay on Friday of 25%. I haven't had one on for about a month now, so you know, I had a lot of things that I wanted to do, a lot of things that I needed to list and stuff like that, so I wanted to get everything like that side of things right, and yeah, then put on the sale, and it seems to have worked, which is fantastic. So yeah, there's lots of different things here that sold: trainers, TVs, cameras, golf clubs, hoovers, blenders, all that good stuff, all the things that I pick up and you've probably seen. But it will be nice for you guys to see what I'm actually picking up and what is actually selling, because that is the main reason for these sort of videos. So yeah, I've got a few things down here still that need to be listed that you might have seen that I've recently picked up. So these were stuff that I was sort of bringing over, wanted to work on my clothes and things like that. As I've said before, obviously consolidating and have a small area is absolutely fine. I need to make sure that I'm staying on top of things. So you know, that was another reason. I think I just had too much space previously, which is, you know, not a bad thing to be in that situation. But you know, for me now, it's just about getting stuff in, getting stuff out, and yeah, you know, that's the name of the game, baby. So yeah, got all these clothes that I need to get through. So you know, quality stuff, North Face jackets. What was this? This was a, bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, I'll pick this up from the charity shop. It's a Henry Lloyd. It's like a windbreaker, 3/4 sit, and I paid £5 for that, if you can see that there. So yeah, get all this sort of stuff listed. Got some golf gear, Ariat stuff. My partner Jess, she actually works at a Wild Wild Western shop, and sometimes she gets like promos or things like that. So yeah, or it might be something that she doesn't wear anymore. So I got that. That's Ariat. That's good. Some Nike hoodies, some brand new with tags Nike tracksuit, all good stuff. So this jacket here seems to be a woman's, but it's a good motorbike brand, so got that to list. Another North Face. I actually went down to, I don't know if you've been there, or some of you may have, but I went down to Gunwharf Quays, and this was actually in the North Face sale. It was up for 140, outlet price was 93. Went to scan it, and it came up at 40 quid, so they must have had an even further discount on there, so that's really good. So I'll get that listed. All this needs to be sorted and listed, but that's all easy stuff. I still got room down here, room under here. I've got room outside now, so yeah, this is half empty, so I've got stuff in there that I can get sorted. But yeah, what I'll do is, as before, I'll get everything out that's sold. Some of the bigger items I'll just leave up here because it's just easier, just speeds up the process for me. And yeah, I'll get you set up on the desk here, and we'll go through it together. So yeah, bear with me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll get that sorted for you. Right then, guys, I've got everything picked and put onto the table down here. So yeah, as previous, this seems to work so much better than obviously just having you on the chest mount and walking you around and things like that. Well, it's easier for me anyway, so and probably doesn't give you guys motion sickness, which is nice. But yeah, I've got everything picked out on the table. I'll go through it one by one. As always, I'll just flash up the comps here so you guys can see. But the first thing that's sold I don't actually have on the table. It's a Hoover, pneumatic Hoover. I'm not sure if some of you that follow me or have watched previous videos, I picked up a Hoover which is a battery. It's a backpack one, you put it on. It didn't come with a charger, didn't have a battery or anything like that at all. So I listed it and said, hasn't come with a charger, doesn't come with a battery, untested, unit only. I paid £20 for this. It's only sold for £52.49, but learning curve. I won't be picking one of those up again. But yeah, it's still profit. There's still money to be made there, especially if you are picking it up and it does have the battery, the charger. I can imagine that going for 150, 200 quid, all working. So definitely worth picking it up. Maybe not just the unit only. So yeah, as I said, that's gone for £52.49 plus postage, and that seems to have gone via GSP. The next thing here is some Puma drift trainers, which are just here. BMW branded, just really nice, clean trainers. I think these are used for driving. So yeah, I picked these up and have picked them up quite a lot, to be fair with you. I've sold a few of these in the past. They've gone for £25 plus postage. I got these from the charity shop, paid £5. So £5 into 25 is decent. Just pop these down there. Another pair of shoes. These are Russell Bromley shoes. I bought these quite a while ago, to be fair. I actually forgot I had them. There's just one of those items that just keep going into sort of like the eBay circulation of maybe you need to reduce it but never do. But yeah, these were brand new. Look, brand new, still got the tag on. I don't know if you can see that there, how good the focus is, but they were £325 brand new. But I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty hideous, but someone's liked them because they've bought them. But they have gone for £30 plus postage. These are brand new, never been worn, Russell and Bromley. So yeah, that's good. Can't actually remember how much I paid for them, possibly a tenner, something like that. But another pair of shoes are these Adidas, older Adidas AstroTurf shoes. They seem to be in really good condition, to be fair with you. So if you can see, like, the tongues are really good. There's still plenty of wear on there, and these are a size 8. Yeah, so I can't remember where I got them from, can't remember how much I paid, but I got £35.99 for them, so I certainly didn't pay that. So we'll take that. Another pair of shoes. I'm turning into bloody Jammy Dodger here. Right, so another pair of Adidas. They are AstroTurf as well. So these don't, are they in good? I would say they're in pretty good condition, bearing in mind that they are from 2004. You know, you make sure you do all the bend tests and things like that. They passed that. Yeah, I'd say overall good condition. There's little things on there, like, see that little mark on there and on the back there and stuff, but other than that, yeah, pretty good. And they have gone for, let me just see, they've gone for £40, so they actually did better than the last pair. So yeah, £40 plus postage. Another pair of shoes, you guessed it, guys. So these Timberlands, I picked these up in a recent video. I paid £2 for these. Needed a blooming good clean, which I've done, taken good photos, and they literally sold within 2 days. And they've gone for £17.50. So again, small amount of price to pay, £2. Turn it straight into £17.50. So yeah, take that, nice and easy to pack. Another pair of shoes. Another pair of shoes. I'm just going to flash them up. They're under here, but I've got a lot of stuff under here. So yeah, they're just some work boots. They're brand new. They're Sight Cole safety shoes. I think I paid a £5. They've gone for 15 quid. So nice and easy, already in a box. They'll be easy to ship. So yeah, they've gone for £15 plus postage. The next thing I've sold here is, if you would have remembered, I'm not going to show them all up, but I picked up some of these PlayStation magazines. I got 41 of them, 42 of them or something like that. I just decided to just put them in bundles, you know, get them on eBay. That's what I'm now focused on, just put it on eBay, see what happens. I did, I think it was, I can't remember, I did 5 bundles or something. I think 5 of them were, or 4 of them were 10 and 1 of them was 11. But yeah, I've sold 2 of these to the same buyer. They've gone GSP, and one of them's gone for $37.99 the bundle, and the other one's gone for full asking price of $39.99, but they're going off to the same person, so that's good. So that means I've got 3 more bundles left, but I'm obviously well into money. I paid £20 for all that, so yeah, happy days. The next thing here is this. Let's just do this because it's on top. This is a shark Hoover head. It's brand new condition. I don't even know where I got this, to be fair. I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is gone for £11 and 24 pence plus postage. So yeah, we'll take it. Doesn't take up any room. I would have paid pennies, or if not free, it probably was in a bundle or something. I thought, oh, I'll put that separate. The next thing here I've got is a AV-Tex. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that or just it's AV-Tex. It's a digital TV and DVD combo. You normally find these are good for things like caravans and things like that because they're portable. You can move them around from room to room, nice and easy. It's got HDMI ports on there. It's got a DVD player. So yeah, I've paid a £5 for this. It comes with a remote and it's gone for £35 plus postage. So yeah, again, we'll take that. And that's quite easy to pack, that one. So you just make sure, obviously, you put like a bit of cardboard over the screen, wrap it in bubble wrap, another round of cardboard, and yeah, that's pretty much enough, to be fair with you. So as long as you're packing it really well, nice and tight, then you're good to go. The next thing here is these figure skate boots. Where is the zip? Yeah, just a nice pair of figure skates here. I think they're men's. They're a size 8. I guess they could be women's as well. But yeah, really clean, really lovely condition. I don't even think there's a little mark there, to be fair with you, but other than that, you can see the sticker there on the bottom. I'd say they'd probably been worn maybe once. So yeah, that's good. I think I paid a £5 or a couple of quid for these, and they've gone for £40 plus postage. So yeah, nice little markup there as well. Again, you know, some of these are sold in the sale. As I mentioned, I had 25% up. So, you know, that 25% is obviously enough for someone to go, oh yeah, I'll take that now, or maybe put a little bit of a less off. I think with my 25%, actually, if I remember rightly, because these sold yesterday, they're up for, I think, like $59.99, then the 25%, and then they offered the 40, and I thought, you know what, I'm only gonna have to lower it again if they don't sell, so I took the 40. So that's good. Just trying to be a little bit more open-minded in regards to things like this. So I've got to keep remembering how little I've paid for these items. This is pretty cool. The next one, let me just make sure this doesn't fall off. There we go. Is this Tasmanian cookie jar. Here we go. So nothing special other than it was actually from 1997, so really good condition. Again, got this from a charity shop. This was £2 that I paid for this, and it's just sold, and it's again another GSP, and that's going for £30 plus postage. So yeah, that's a good one. Next thing on here was this. You may have seen this again, guys, in a recent pickup. It's a table Skittles set. Now, I remember watching one of George Ross's videos not too long ago, and I think he had something very similar, if not the same. So it just, again, you know, I'm a big fan of watching other people's channels and stuff like that, so I certainly do that. It helps me to, you know, keep my knowledge sharp and stuff like that. So yeah, and it's obviously worked because I saw this, I remembered it straight away, and it was only a £5, and it's just sold for, let me scroll down, bear with me 2 seconds. I've not done this in order again, guys, so I've completely messed up, but it's all good because we're just going to wing it. Has it even sold? I probably might be lying, I'm not sure. Definitely sold. Where is it? Maybe it didn't. I swear this sold. I just picked this out because I was like, yeah, that's sold. Let's see. Maybe it didn't. I'm just looking at cancellations. There's no cancellations. Right, let me just look at this here quickly, because, you know, if this hasn't sold, there's something wrong with me, because I am 100% sure that this sold. Let me go to my active. Let me go to here. I'll type in Skittles. Let's see. If I type in the whole thing, table Skittles. It's not there. It's not coming up. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause this because this is weird. It's just not there. 2 secs. Right, guys. For some reason, it just wasn't showing up. So I just closed down eBay, reopened it all up, refreshed it, and it's now there. So maybe my eyes were deceiving me, but it has sold. The good news, it has sold. And it's gone for £37.49. Good condition. The box is a little bit battered, to be honest with you. It's got sellotape on its corners, but again, just making sure that I'm putting that in the description and obviously taking clear photos. And it doesn't seem to have hindered it that much. So £5 into £37.49 plus postage. So again, another nice little markup. Next thing here, is a couple of wallpapers. These are by, they have to be, Laura Ashley. Yep, by Laura Ashley. I knew they were, but yeah, both of these have gone. They're both brand new, but one's just obviously missing the outer sleeving, which again, make sure they're aware of. Same batch number, and they've gone for £15 plus postage. So nice little bread and butter there, as they say. Next thing here is this camera. I actually bought this for myself to try and use photos and things like that. Don't know what I was thinking. I think I paid 40 quid for this down the car, but it's all working absolutely fine. Guy showed me everything working. It's all good. Not for me. So put it up, listed it, just really wanted to get my money back for it, but noticed there was a bit of value in it, and that's gone for £75 plus postage, which is good. So money back and obviously a little bit on top, so that's good. Next thing here, which is this. It's a Shark Hoover. It's a handheld. It's meant to come with a wand, everything else and stuff like that. This actually works. I just thought I'd try something different and break it down. It comes with a battery in here, but again, didn't let them. I said no battery, it's just the unit, the body only, like this. And this went for £14.99. I think the whole unit is something like £50 to £60 if you've got the charger and everything like that. But if you break it down, you can sort of maybe get £75 to £80. So yeah, I thought I'd give that a go. But yeah, that's sold. That's gone for £14.99 plus postage, which is good. We'll take that. The next thing here on the list is a Sonos. Again, sold a few of these already, but these ones selling as spares and repairs. So this actually all works, no problems. It powers on, stuff like that. Can do the volume. The only thing is the play button doesn't seem to work, which means that you can't reset it or anything like that at all. I don't know if someone can link it up to maybe a set that they've got already, or what they're going to do with it. Maybe break it up and spare parts or something like that. I'm not sure. But again, made everyone fully aware. Parts only, no returns or anything like that. I know eBay can grant that, but again, it's just sort of evidence to say, look, this is 100% spares and repairs. And yeah, that sold for £29.99 plus postage. So we'll take that. The next thing here is this Le Creuset pot dish thing. Really good condition. Had to pay up a little bit on this. It was £20. I went in at 15 and they were like, nah, 20. We watched your channel. I was like, god damn it. So yeah, you know, I maybe paid up a bit on it, but there's still money to be made, and that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, that's gone for $37.99, so thank you, I appreciate it. It wasn't sitting around for too long. I think they knew that. I knew that anyway, he would do that, but yeah, I'll take that. So that's gone. I'll make sure that's wrapped nice and well, because I certainly don't want that breaking. Another thing that I don't have out, it's I'll put up, flash up the comps here. It's another G-Tech full length hoover, so like the vacuum cleaner and the handheld cleaner together combination, and I've sold that for £110 plus postage. So again, I'll put that up there. Another thing here is this Pepper King. It's a I think it looks like, well, it does look like a baseball bat, doesn't it? But it's mahoosive. Yeah, that's gone. Oh, didn't want to damage that, but we're all good. That has gone for £20 plus postage. I think I paid £4 for that. Be nice and easy to ship and send. So yeah, we'll take that. A couple of golf clubs that are over in this far corner, I'll get them, but again, I'll flash up comps. So we got one here, a Ben Ross Casino shooter putter, that's gone for £25 plus postage. And then we got a Ping shaft, just the shaft only, that's gone for £30 plus postage. And then these last few bits here, so these were these boots earlier, these brand new boots, I can get to them now, but yeah, they're all brand new and never been worn, so that's good. We've sold this tennis racket, got this from the charity shop. This was £2 paid for this, and it's a head tennis racket. I think this one's gone GSP as well, to be fair. Maybe it hasn't. No, it hasn't. But yeah, this is a head titanium TI6 or S6, sorry. £2 paid, and it's gone for £29.99 plus postage. There we go. Bought this for £3, guys, £3. It's all working. You need to open it up, put one of your batteries in there. It doesn't come with charger or anything like that at all, or any batteries. It's just as is. I've got a drill set which the battery fits, so I managed to test it, tune it all in, and it works absolutely fine. Paid £3, and this is gone for £45 plus postage. So again, nice little markup there, and I'll just flash that up at the bottom here. Right, what we got left? This Ninja, oh, actually, I'll just get this out of the way. Another Laura Ashley, that sold, and that went for, if I can find, oh, there it is, that went for £11.24. So yeah, we'll take that. Again, I think I paid £1.50 for that one, so that's good. The next thing here, Ninja blender, so that's there. Came with this, the lid for it as well, and another sort of little container thing. So yeah, paid £5 for this, and this has gone for £29.99, I think that was. God, I've done it in the most random order. Yeah, £29.99 plus postage. So yeah, nice little markup there. And again, this was quite a recent purchase, so it's not been stored for long, which is exactly what I want. In and out, shake it all about. So that's good. We haven't done this. This is another one of my collection games. So with these, I'm just sticking them up high, and if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. It's not a problem. You know, I'm not in a rush to sell these, but they are in good condition. I've made sure they've got the cases and things like that. This is CIB, and this has gone for £29.99 plus postage. So yeah, I'm in no rush to sell the gaming stuff. It's just I'd rather be on there, and if someone wants it and they like it and they're happy to pay the price that I want, I'll let it go. It's not a problem. Right, so that's gone. The last few bits, I don't think there's anything else, guys. And just like that, we've gone through absolutely everything. So yeah, it was 28 orders. Obviously we had one on Friday, so over the weekend we had 27 in total, and that's sold, and that's gone for a grand total of £1,249.86. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, it's going nicely in here. Everything seems to be sort of going to plan, which is good. So we'll keep it. Percy's calling me, look. Hopefully you don't see his number. But yeah, it's going good. I'm enjoying it. So as always, just want to say a massive thank you. If you haven't done so already and you are enjoying the videos, I want to get some more car boots, stuff like that. The weather's been rubbish over the last couple of days, so I've not been able to film anything. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Like and subscribe. Until the next one, take care and all the best. Cheers, guys.